Hello, I'm back. For New Year's Eve, I wanted to try this game. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to play this game. I've been looking at this game quite a bit as soon as I saw it was on sale. Actually, I've wanted to play this game as soon as I saw that there was a new remastered version. I already played 4 hours into the previous port that was on Steam, and actually got pretty far just in 4 hours, because this is a game that is kind of special to me, because one of the first games I ever really sat down and decided I wanted to be somewhat completionist about. I haven't beaten that many games. I usually get bored partway through. At some point, I got really stubborn, and I really wanted to know everything about this game, because it was such a mystery to me. I had it for N64 growing up, and actually, my mom played a lot of the games that we got, so, most of the games I saw beat as a kid were beaten by my mom instead. So Zelda was beaten by my mom, and Metroid was beaten by my mom, etc, etc. But this was a game she couldn't get very far, and she kind of got lost. She wasn't very good with the 3D, but she did still get pretty far. She got as far as I got in that 4 hours, and at some point, this was back when GameFAQs was pretty special, I put an entire walkthrough into GameFAQs, or from GameFAQs into a notepad, put it to the smallest font with no margins, and I printed it out, and it was somewhere between 14 and 22 pages. I can't, it's probably one of those numbers, but it was several pages, and I wanted to get everything. I can't remember if I did, but I did eventually beat the game, and I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Now I'm just finding out that this has a harder difficulty. I don't know if I'm willing to do that though, because it can get pretty hard and pretty frustrating. What did they change in this difficulty? Horror. There's so many, like, cutscenes in this movie. This, to me, is probably, like, my Resident Evil. A lot of people have these horror games they grew up with, but this one was... This one was just... It's stuck in my memory. There's so many creepy moments and creepy environments. And I can't even remember how old I was. It would have been... It was in my old house. Which means it was before grade 9. So somewhere around 13, 12, 13, I think? It's pretty young when I beat it. But yeah, I've been excited to try it since I knew that they remastered it. You're in for a world of pain. Yeah, I was guessing that they would just make the enemies have way more health, and they already have too much health. Oh my god, it makes the enemies faster? Well, that sounds way too time consuming, so I'm gonna just play the normal version, because that's what I'm used to. And I won't skip the cutscenes because they're pretty awesome.
The 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring-heeled Jack, Jack the Ripper. By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them.
Really bizarre.
Truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God! What are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain. A place where you and I and others like us may join together. A place of asylum for all of the unique and misunderstood individuals that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue. And we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil. In the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy.
He was just about to kill himself.
We cannot fail.
Stay your hand, Jack. Did he really need to?
For we
he
are
just
many.
showed up. There you go.
Amen to that.
Amen. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure why it looks like my mic is still picking up the audio for this. It's not. It's very quiet, but my mic seems to still be catching it. I don't get that.
The end is sooner than you think.
Come to mama, baby.
Hey there, catface.
If you can.
Cadet.
Damn, beautiful friend.
Are many.
There's a darkness coming.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, ShadowMan. A real bad dream. A dead-side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the apocalypse. Beacon's file confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, ShadowMan. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, ShadowMan. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go Deadside, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from Deadside. They knew it'd come back one day, hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do, ShadowMan, is to go Deadside and recover the Dark Souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
Look, I gotta go. I've got a lot to do. Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
I hate this shit. just a pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways, and brother, sometimes she really does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get, every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
This guy's got such an awesome voice acting voice. He does good line reads too. Apparently he used to be a train conductor and like
Now where the hell is that church?
use his voice to be really funny over the train conductor intercom. And apparently that was how he was discovered. Watched a video. It's sort of a retrospective on the game, the comics, a bunch of things. Oh, the movement is a little bit different in this. A little bit different. That'll take a while to get used to. It's like a bit more responsive, but also... Maybe I need to turn down... turn that down? I think that feels more comfortable. So, if you didn't get from that explanation, this game is actually a collectathon. Oh, oops. Not that one first. Which one is it? Wait, why am I not looking? Come on. My access book. Invert book? So, this is the thing that we try to collect. So, like stars in Mario 64 or Jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie, we want these things, but we can't collect them until it's nighttime and we have our shadow gun. Look, this is gonna be weird to get the hang of because last time I played it, I got back into the rhythm really quickly. This has like different frame rate, different sensitivity. But those red things that we found, those are the most easy things to miss, and they're like hidden in the most obscure spots possible. I'm not a fan of finding all those. They were the thing where the guide made the biggest difference for some of them you would just not find unless you knew. So at some point I kind of want to look at a guide or see if like there's new guides that just have checklists, because that would be easier than just following the guide. There's supposed to be something in here. Oh yeah, see, I can drop down. There's another Gobi, and can't get in there until I get my my shadow gun. Is there like a strafe sensitivity? This feels really slow. Snipe sensitivity. Whatever. So this game's interesting because you actually dual wield. Oh yeah, there's more stuff I can't get yet. You can actually dual wield, and that's pretty unique for like an N64 game. It's pretty ahead of its time for the mechanics and stuff. It's also very Tomb Raider, and Prince of Persia with all this climbing. Climb faster. There's a lot of climbing and stuff like that in this game. A lot of platforming in general. I really wish... I was actually watching speedrunners do this game too, and... I should have known. Apparently the fastest way to move is this diagonal jump. Kinda looks like they nerfed it though, this version. You don't seem to move as fast this way as you used to. So, this is another special item that you wouldn't know is important until, far later in the game. Now for another cutscene. I'm gonna actually turn up
Great.
voice a little bit more. I can actually get achievements in this game, but sadly I don't know how to capture them in the OBS system. So another 2 Gobi.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's Apocalypse, ShadowMan. That's the end.
Okay. So I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that. But where do I find them?
In Govi. Each Govi has been
Govi,
sealed
not
by the
Gobi.
most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a ShadowMan, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
Jesus, Luke! He's alive! Alive and in pain! I gotta help him!
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Marrow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
So you are able to teleport using your dead brother's teddy bear. Just to give you a start to the twisted lore. You can see how many... Oh. Get some more of these. Come on. I really just need to take my shirt off because it's been glitching a whole bunch.
Deadside.
Teddy bear time. Now they added a new feature here which gives you a checklist. So apparently the checklist also the checklist also informs you if there's something you can get at the moment, rather than there's a full total, but it'll also tell you what you can get right away. And unlike Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64, there are very uneven numbers. It's not like a consistent 10 stars or 10 jiggies.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the Deadside Serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
I love that bit. Embrace it. So, there's the ability to climb up waterfalls at some point. That's one of the first really, key barriers in this game. Is that at one point you'll get stuck, and the only way forward is to find the way to the thing that lets you climb waterfalls. And I'm thinking a lot of people will just not find it. Very tricky to find. I think that's where on my first playthrough I got lost and decided to start over again. The combat is a lot smoother, I think. The gun seems to be more responsive. It's very good.
Michael, over here!
I'm not sure if I want to listen to this guy talk.
Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as ShadowMan. Michael Lawa has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set me eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Doomsday in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyways, he was quite shocked, so he was, at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither. All I'll say is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming from in there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the negative again, Michael. Suffice it to say, Nettie's told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers. I just hope that none of them souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. which looking at your shining bonds may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame! And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peat fire.
I don't drink with snakes.
I'm taking it back. Okay. I was expecting a free achievement right there. Okay. Yeah, I do not understand how my mic is picking up these lines when I've had games much louder that don't reach my mic. I have to use headphones.
This is the dead side, the wasteland, the nothing beyond the bone-packed gates. Here Luke, my dear lost brother, wanders alone amidst the aimless ranks of those who cannot die. He still, with the ache for death I too may discover within my blighted heart. Here, the true darkness at the heart of all things is made real. What we see in death's dominion is as void as a dead man's gaze, as cold as the light from a dying star.
Not sure if I was supposed to go this way first. Maybe not. My god, they've got range. Once again, another thing you can interact with a later item. Enjoy some ambiance, so I'm gonna put on my headphones. I didn't hear anything yet. Had these headphones working before. Why would they have no audio? It worked. Don't understand. That's disappointing. Come on. Show me the desktop. Oh, only one of my taskbars lets me change the volume. Why are you like this? You literally just let me do that. Why are you not doing it anymore? Sir. What? When I go to the other volume or speaker, the applications change. What? How would it do that? I don't... That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm so confused. That's not how that's supposed to work. That doesn't make any sense to me. I had that working. Now I guess they just don't work. It happened another time. I was supposed to go here. So I'm gonna have like instincts to go certain places that I don't fully understand yet. Because I've done this quite a few times. This is another thing I can practice in the future. hurt. Are these creatures women? It looks like they're wearing bras. Oh, there's some assortment. Why I'm shooting all these faces. And some of them will have the cadeau, which I need if I want to increase my life capacity. It's people in their stupidly distant range should not have this range of attack.
Got it.
You can see by how this map looks, how easy it is to possibly miss something. It's the tiny little corner. Can't quite see. Now these things are actually really scary. First time, when I first played this game, they were absolutely terrifying. See, those little boring characters can shoot me from so far, but these things have really slow moving blobs, which are not hard to dodge. But I think they can do more damage. Don't really want to jump down there yet. Oh, right there. I'm not sure what that was. So, before you learn to strafe in this game, those guys will fuck you up. But you can kite them pretty easily based on their weird strafe. I don't really want to explore yet because there is... Until I get my first Gobi, my attacks are really repetitive and boring. Where did you come from? And you see when you hurt them, they kneel. If you don't shoot them while they're kneeling, they basically recover completely. What? Don't go down there yet. Please give me a Gobi. This place all looks the same, but at the same time, it is quite familiar for me. I've done this section many times. Especially when I was pretty young. Oh, here. Now I've gone in a circle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, okay, I can do this one.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
Okay, there's my first achievement. You can't see it, sadly.
Looks like someone left me a note.
Okay, I could read through this prophecy, but it's kind of a lot just to say that the Govi are important and click them all, but then this prophecy apparently says that I die. According to the prophecy, I fail, and everything is destroyed. And Legion is super badass, and he wins. Okay, I really need my first Govi already. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. I could go back for some Cadeau. Might as well wait until I have a bit more strength.
Visit Nettie.
Wait, I gotta go to Nettie first? I don't need to go to Nettie. Though, if I want another cutscene, fine, I'll do it for the cutscene. There's also secrets. I don't know what those are. That's new.
I've gone deeper into Deadside and discovered a place that only ShadowMan may enter. But I'll be damned if I can find a dark soul.
You will be damned if you don't get yourself together, ShadowMan. The prophecy is taking effect. You found the Pass of Shadow built by your predecessor, Maxim St. James. Search the pass for the Govi, and when you find one, use your shadow powers to open it. Now get to it!
Good help she was. But she does hint about my predecessor. Apparently, Acclaim bought the rights to ShadowMan, and as soon as they did, they basically killed off the previous ShadowMan and introduced this new character. And the lore this game is built on is basically only 4 issues. So it's surprisingly quite a bit of lore just for 4 issues. Oh, jump. Okay, now I'm side jumping when I don't want to. Can't remember. The camera automatically aligns.
This should be useful.
In the N64 game, you could not really make out what these were, but now they look like little maggots.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
So here is another item I cannot interact with until I get a future tool. What am I doing? What's happening? Do I not just automatically interact with this? What's going on? Are you sure I'm just supposed to automatically... I don't remember pressing the button on the last one. Okay. Now I could go back a bit. Don't remember if there's any goey back there. Where's the little hint message? Oh, shit. Supposed to be a hint message. Oh right, there's actually this file which talks about all these serial killers. There is... oh wow, there's quite a bit of info here. Wait, what's his serial killer name? Oh, aliases. He's basically... and then the Lizard King. It doesn't say it here anywhere on here. He's basically Hannibal Lecter. And here's the first page, doesn't give their names. Well, it's time to go back. See, I can see that little yellow marker. It's trying to tell me something, but I don't know why it's not showing the hint I saw before. Okay, now... everything branches pretty quickly.
Great.
Now I get Mega Man charge up blasts. The more souls I get, the more I can charge up my Mega Man blast. I can't remember what this first area is.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the marrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edged realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
When you first play this game, it's easy to get these two areas mixed up. Because it all kind of looks the same. As you can see, already There is an extremely high-level door right there. Over halfway through the game right there. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Hello. Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know if it's New Year's Day yet, or past midnight yet. This doesn't... It's still Eve for me too. I've got close to 4 hours. I wanted to play something different for this holiday. Yeah, I was playing quite a bit, but then I did something frustrating yesterday, so the holiday wanted to finally play this game. So I was explaining early. Oh no, the directions for swimming are really bad. Oh no, this is bad. How do we get out? I was explaining from the beginning. This is one of the first games I ever completed, like, tried to be really completionist. And it's kind of a very old school collectathon, but also like Resident Evil scary. Last time I played, they released a port, and in 4 hours I was able to get pretty far. But this version, can I just? Oh yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to swim in the future. I do not want to learn to swim right now. Warframe's a very interesting game. I played it and I enjoyed it, but then I finally got two or three more, what do you call them? Warframes, and they were not as good as the default that I started with, so I didn't really know how to get into it. I was kind of stuck using the default muscle Warframe. How do I get to that? Okay, that's over there. Yeah, Rhino, I think. I didn't really like him, but it does get boring when you're playing the game and you only ever use the same character. Oh my god, my health is so low. Yeah, I'll probably switch back to Underrail once I do a little bit of this game. I hate that one. That one sucks. Yeah, so this game was first released for N64, so it's actually quite impressive. I think I got one called Valkyrie, There's like a wind themed character. And then I got one other one that I already forget. Yeah, so this is the remaster. I got 4 hours in, and then I saw that they released a remaster, which means it's got achievements and fancier graphics. And they even brought back one of the old, at least one of the old developers. And they basically found cut content and redid it. They remade it. It's kind of crazy. It's like, that doesn't usually get to happen. I'm already getting lost though. Where am I supposed to go next here? I can't climb this, can I? There's a lot of lore to this game. Not like the game itself, but I mean the creation of the game. There's some interesting videos online about it. What the hell is going on here? Is there an underwater tunnel? Do I have to swim already? Okay, I'm gonna shoot these little stingray things. There's a video by Grimbeard, and he goes into, I think his name is Grimbeard, goes into a lot of detail. And this is very unpleasant. Oh, I can walk. That's... My look is not inverted properly, and I don't know which setting is good to this mode. I hope. Invert snipe. Okay, perfect. Thank you. You missed all the cool cutscenes at the start. Fishing mini game. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, I can jump in this view? That's crazy. So this game is really creepy once you get into it. Like, this is blood. I can swim like this. This is better than normal swimming. That's perfect. This reminds me of Torok. So, in Underrail, I got to the Burrower quest. And I got all the way to the end. This thing's gonna get me. Got all the way to the end, and then I forgot my TNT. So I had to go all the way back. The burrowers keep respawning, so I got kind of frustrated. And then after playing, I realized I totally forgot to eat my canned food, which was would have helped against all the poison. But I was having fun killing the burrowers. I just did not like how quickly they came back. So these guys are very scary the first time you play, until you learn that they're really easy to kite around. Well, when you like kill everybody in A, and then by the time you go back to the previous area, the enemies will already be back. I died, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn.
Oh, and I respawn all the way back here. That's great. Maybe? Yeah, at least I'm getting XP for it. Swim in this view. I believe I can just walk around in that view. My first playthrough of Underrail? Yeah, it's my first. But I'm the type of person, I'm the type of person who does research on a game before I play it. I don't typically go into games blind. So, Underrail, I heard was really hard, so... And people were saying to just find a build. Another trans femme. I didn't know you're trans femme. The worst men you'll see on Reddit. Yeah. Yeah, I've posted on Reddit a few times and that kind of, gatekeepy-ish. Very, I complained about a lot of, like, because there's so much info on guides, or, builds and stuff. But when you get to... when you get to the map, there's very poor information. Map and quest info. And apparently the map is... I mean the quest, the quest aspect is one of the things that people criticize and complain about more. And so it's like, okay, well, why aren't there good guides on that then?
Got it.
And I just don't like how, like, the characters would be like, oh, go south of the thing. And it's not like they're really hard, but they are... I wonder if I can cheese my way to this, but if I die, I go back somewhat far. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get this, but I think I can cheese to get it. Yeah, I can see that. There's a few people who respond to things very weird. I came pretty close.
Whoops.
So there was... need to drink something. I was just saying, like, and I complain about the map and the directions, and then people are like, oh, this game doesn't give you quest markers. It might not be the right game for you. So it's like, yeah, they're really gatekeepy. They're like, this, oh, you're asking questions about this? This game is too hard for you. But like I've played a few other CPRGs, so I didn't... What's really funny about that? What's that? It does have a system for quest markers? Or do you mean just in the DLC quests, or that it adds that? What I really wanted was the map to, like, when somebody tells you something, to show on your map, hey, here's a new area, head towards that little zone. The main issue is that there's so many branching paths, and once you've been somewhere, it's not that complicated. It's pretty easy to find your way, but before that, it's just intimidating how many directions you can go. Most of them lead basically nowhere, which is why people are saying, oh, it's not hard, just go, just wander. But it's mostly the towns, like, being like, okay, I want to go to, what is it called? G something? And the instructions are pretty weird. They weren't terrible, but they're just... I don't like saying when people are doing this, like, go north from the landmark that I mentioned. It's actually more like northeast. Just a little weird. It's like it's an abbreviation. It starts G something something. It's your first like dungeon that with Gorski. Game is fun because I've beaten it a couple times. Well, no, I didn't beat it multiple times, but yeah, GMS. But I've beaten this section of the game, so I'm kind of on autopilot. It's fun. Just know little bits of what to do. I was explaining that this was the first game I ever like printed off a GameFAQs guide and went through it step by step. And like I hadn't beaten many games and I was like 13 at the time, so I just really wanted to beat this game because it's so mysterious. And it's definitely like, it's almost like the evil Banjo-Kazooie. Persona 3 fusions, yeah. Oh, I'm already slightly lost. It's down there. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where I just was. So, it's like a big deal for me, just being like, I'm gonna commit to this game. And, try to find every little secret, every little everything.
Got it.
Oh, you have no idea. This is like the boring area. It gets really creepy. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, up there. It gets really spooky, and the music gets really creepy. Can you get down? Yeah, a lot of people are bad with horror. That's why you watch other people play horror games. I haven't played anything like Resident Evil, or I guess I played Resident Evil for GameCube and Resident Evil 0, but none of the classics. Most horror games I watch other people play though. Oh my god, there's 5 of them. But yeah, this is like the spooky Banjo-Kazooie because it's a collectathon. I don't think there are any horror collectathons other than this. It's like I haven't played this game in years and years, but I learned how to fight these guys, and so now I have the skill mastered. When you first fight them, they seem really scary and intimidating. You see 5 of them and like, that's impossible. Oh, don't fall. Everything's creepy, like this is made out of skin. These are... Where did that rope go? Oh, is it up there? already getting kind of lost. Kind of wish Steam made it easier, or Twitch made it easier to split your stream into. I wasn't expecting the camera to do that. Easier to split your stream into 2 different games. Like if I want to switch to Underrail. Same jump. If I wanted to switch to Underrail, it wouldn't easily let me split the stream into 2 streams. Yeah, I can switch the game description, but it won't let me slice the VOD in half. Oh wait, are you saying it slices the VOD in half on its own? Okay, how am I supposed to get over there? Why did the camera move? The chapters. I could always just stop the stream and then start a new stream with the other game. This is Jump Hell. This is also the area that's a bit more annoying because everything kind of looks the same and the jumps are more awkward. So this is what I'm trying to collect. There's 120 in the game.
Dark souls are mine.
And they make me powerful. There's this prophecy where I collect them all and then I go to fight 5 serial killers, and according to the prophecy I die and the world ends. Great prophecy. Why would I do that? Look at these creepy things. Forgot about them. Well, everything dies. But I'm supposed to fight 5 serial killers, including Jack the Ripper. Where did you come from? I'm not gonna get there in time, but I might get to the asylum. That's kind of my goal, is to get to the asylum. But 4 hours I should be able to get to the lava place. Get my first tattoo. But I don't think I'll play that one. Okay. So you need the lava, the lava touching tattoo. It's like a tattoo on your arms, and it lets you push these blocks. That's one of the first big things you get. Somewhere around here, I think. Oh no. So this game is full of backtracking. So it's almost like a Metroidvania that way. I want a picture of this. So it's like, you want that, but you can't get that till way in the future. When you can swim in lava. First you get the arm tattoo, which lets you touch fire. Then you get the leg tattoo that lets you walk on fire. Then you get the full body tattoo, which lets you swim in fire. Yeah, it's kind of a special game. It's kind of surprising my mom let me get a M-rated game. Yeah, it's fully M-rated. And oh yeah, my mom likes to play games, so she actually tried to play this game, and she did all the starting stuff. But this is the first game I was like, she gave up. You couldn't do it, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. Oh nice, I needed that. I really needed it. Wait, where did that thing go? There's a... What? There's supposed to be a rope. Where's the rope? Yeah, my mom likes to play Zelda games. She's played since... Zelda 2, she played Zelda. She even beat Zelda 2, which is like the hardest one. I don't... There was supposed to be a rope bridge here. A rope. I thought. So I think I'm gonna go this way and... Here's another object I can't interact with. Is this the first fire temple? I think it is. No, I hate that. The angle jump took me out. I think I only need one more Govi and then I can go somewhere interesting. You really gotta avoid the angle jumps. Yeah, this game is only like $6 Canadian right now. So I was excited. Basically, horror, Tomb Raider. It's $2. No, more like $5. $4.50 maybe. I'll probably switch between this and Underrail, but I wanted to get a bit further into Underrail.
Got it.
I finally figured out which game Underrail reminds me of. Somebody else figured it out for me. Another one. Oh my god, this is... See, there's already so many branching paths. Can't get that. Yeah, that's the Govi. That's like the Jiggy or the star, the collectathon thing. It's very interesting playing a game that not many people have played, but you kind of learn the jump physics for it, and like most people understand the physics of playing a game like Mario 64, but this game, I also got to play it young, so except for some of the accidental side hops, it feels very comfortable, very very familiar, like riding a bike. I really want the snake rattle thing. It's oh my god, where does this go? This game's really hard to remember the map. So many winding paths. Oops. Oh, I don't wanna... Oh no! Oh, I thought I was dead. I don't want to bring up the chat too to delete that right now. There's lava. Now what? I'm not stuck? Oh. Cheap viewers, yes. Buy your own viewers. Where am I? I'm almost there. I think most people turn back at this point. This place is kind of tough for just starting the game. Please let me get to another warp point. That would be ideal. Oh my god.
What in the name of... Holy shit!
I don't remember this.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
I don't think I can beat this.
Oh, great.
What the hell? Why am I fighting a boss already? I don't think I can beat this. I don't remember this. I wonder if this is new. New content. I'm already dead.
Whoops.
Whoops. All of that and I get warped all the way back. I swear this led to the fire temple somehow. Okay, well I didn't see any Govi I could get. When I was down here, oh, I saw a rope. See, this is like the part of the game that a lot of people quit because it's just very easy to get lost. Where did I come from again? I'm gonna warp. Okay, yes. Defeat Yort. Find the Asom. Which one's the Asom? Talk to Jonty. Talk to Nitty. So I've got this teddy bear. And it's, my little brother's, and he died.
I found and taken a dark soul, Nettie. Its power is real strong. I can feel it surging through me. How many should I take?
It is
How many
said
should
that
I
the Dark
take?
Souls numbered 6 score, enough for an entire army. Keep going, Mike. You're doing real good. But remember, the power surging through you is very dark and very pure. Respect it.
Respect it. Dark Souls, yeah. I'm getting the Dark Souls. I've got this teddy bear. It belonged to my little brother who died. And it lets me warp places because it connects me to the world of the dead. Why am I talking to Jaunty here? He's not there.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Yeah, magic curse teddy bear. Most of them's got something going on. Feet are getting falling asleep. So I need 2 ranks. I'm not sure if that's. I just need 1 more to open that door. I think I got through this part really quick last time I played. I could just try over and over again to steal this. But I don't want to. It'd be really boring. Okay, I come down here. Got this. Last time I went up there. I go through here. Did I jump up here? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Jump. Almost. Okay, I guess I'll go backwards. Oh, never mind. Stop. They really drill the jump, the platforming into you at this point of the game. I don't even, like, there's... A lot of the rest of the game doesn't even have this kind of awkward platforming. Like, it does, but not... These ones are like lopsided and stuff. Finally.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Like, that's an awkward jump for starting the game. Oh, stop it. That's what I want. That's what I want. Do not knock me down.
This should be useful.
Did he make you laugh? Which part makes you laugh? Now I've got 2 weapons. Yeah, this voice actor is amazing. There's, like, apparently he worked in a subway or something. And, yeah, he's actually done movie, the movie trailers. And he used to work in a subway, apparently, and he would, like, mess with the subway people over the intercom. And the story is that's how he got recruited. I just thought, wow, he's got a really cool voice. Oh my god, I love having this thing now. It just brings me back. The nostalgia of shooting 2 guns in a fire rattle. I don't think I can go this way. Ah, oh
well. Unbelievable.
This game actually had a hard mode too, and I didn't really... I wasn't prepared for it. This game, you're already having to retry. Hard mode sounds really tough, really exhausting. I don't want to do this. Oh, what the? It's not what I wanted to do. Completely failed.
Damn.
If I watch some speedrunner videos, maybe I can figure it out. Because I'm the type who likes to grind enemies, I think that sounds better for a new player who's probably gonna end up repeating
am the Lord of Deadside.
Repeating a lot of kills. Once you know where everything is, oddity kind of makes sense, but it's a little bit, because you have to kill enemies to get their rare drop items, and that kind of feel a little annoying. Having to kill a bunch just for drops, but not for any XP. I'm sure if once you have like a plan, you can be like, okay, I'm gonna grab this, and then I'll be level 2, and then up 3. Oh, I just went back. Once you have that, without that knowledge, it doesn't seem like what I would do. Or before you have that knowledge. I might need to make myself another coffee, but
like a great black engine roaring to eternity, ravaging the already benighted landscape with its savage, malevolent presence. And within the legions of the truly damned, insanity, sheer and stark, and once in human form, now gutted and torn by eons of glutted indulgence. Their bloodlust flecking the oily walls, living in the shrieks of victims ensnared, hanged, drawn, and quartered by the serpent's squalid writhings. This is the place I have not wanted to dream of, and the dream is now the place I partly live through.
I love it. It's so good. Like, I saw these when I was young, so it's like, I don't think I cared as much, but at the same time, they like stuck in my memory. Yeah, no, it's it also seems like an interesting game to watch speedruns to see, okay, which, like a speedrun is obviously gonna choose oddity. They're gonna want to know exactly where every item they can grab without fighting, every little stealth bit. So, I'll probably watch some Underrail speedruns once I'm further in the game. Wait, wait, speedruns use classic? Really? I saw somebody explaining like the hardest difficulty, their strategy for just the start of the game. I found that really informative. Now this is the area I really find super cool. It starts off like medieval and then it just gets more and more cursed. So there's this like key thing you get. I don't know when I can't remember when I get that. Oh. There's this speedrun that kept popping up. I might watch the first little bit. Now look at this place. Boss level areas. I just figured that people would aim for very, very specific, like dumpsters, basically. Like the graphics are obviously improved, but like it still looks like this. This is it really is cool coming back, like getting a full remaster.
I ought to go visit Nettie.
Oh, so he wants me to go see Nettie again. Yeah, one little pip. I wonder if there's like different metas, like if there's different categories for speedruns for stupid. Different categories for all of Major City. Oh, how do I do that? Because there could be a different difficulty categories, and there could be oddity classic categories. The other thing that I'm being reminded of is Eternal Darkness for GameCube. I wonder if that got a port. I don't think it has. That game I beat 4 times. I've actually played more hard games than I thought. Like Deathless, I see. Oh my god, how do they do that? I think they nerfed this jump. It used to be how, or it's how speedrunners get around. Oh, there we go. Please don't die this time. Oh, I fell right before getting the warp. There's like a game, your username, there's like a game that I think matches that username. Reciteer. I wanted it for ages, and then when I finally bought it, I never really played it. I think I need to go this way. It's like you run a shop? Is that the one? Or, do you know the game I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I only played it a little bit, but I wanted it for way too long. It's one of those games where it's like, I want to play it, but it doesn't have achievements. Oh, terrible.
Shit.
But if I try streaming, then maybe I would commit. That's kind of why I wanted to try streaming, is that I have such a backlog of video games, and a lot of games that I wanted to finish that I never finish. Maybe if I stream, it'll give me incentive to, cause like, it won't be like you beat the game and then it's just a completed save file on my computer. I'll actually have the recording of it. Oh, yikes. Really? That's cute. Auto mod? Oh, I think it was shit and trans? I don't know. I would have to look into it. See how this area is so much more recognizable? Like, everything looks more distinct. I remember trying to get through this area when I was really young. But, yeah, I really thought the main character in that game was really fun. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I don't... Okay, I can't do that yet. Yeah, you kind of have to go through and check all of your auto mod sentences. I think we were watching somebody was streaming and it just happened to the sentence happened to have "finger the girl," and that's not what they meant to say, but Automod got it. I really love how I don't have to think the whole do this game. Just not many games you have like muscle memory from when you're young. See, this is why this game is so cool. It's already getting creepy. I couldn't get my headphones to work, so I couldn't hear the music, but it gets really creepy. There's one that's got like... basically sound effects are like children crying and squeaky toys and chainsaws, and it's so messed up. That area is called the playrooms. Of course, my edgy young self was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever.
Got it.
Oh right, I can actually just my other weapon. Okay, I need that. Oh, shut up. You're in a cage. Actually, maybe not. I really want to get my headphones working so I can hear the game better. Otherwise it goes through my mic and then it ends up too loud. Oh my god. So somewhere around here. I think I get the key here. At least I hope so. If I die, I have to go through that whole fire. Jump segment again. This is the part of the game I really like, so. Storm Rage. I don't know who that is. Who's that from? Oh wow. I see. Oh wait, there's another place. I really want to find that key. I don't. Is there even something down there? Seems risky. Wow. I have to. So I didn't know I could do that. Cool. It's supposed to be a... There it is. Cool. What? I can roll? Uh-oh. Let me get the shoes. Look at, they're wearing leather masks. Leather gimp masks. And prequel to Dark Souls? No. Just a lot of similar vibes, I guess. Okay, that's what I really wanted, was this thing. How do I use it? Ka-ching. I think the music in this game is really cool. This warbling sound. Is there another door? He didn't even see me. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is really special. Just very creepy, but unique. Does this take me to the cathedral? Oh shit. No, oh, whoa. Just lucky. Oh, stop shooting me. Oh my god. Get over here. You're getting me really good. Oh no! Not what I wanted to happen.
Shit.
Shit. Hold on. Need. Alright, I remember finding these guys impossible as a kid. It's the guy? He's the guy. It is. Perfect. What? He only took one hit? I don't feel like that used to be that easy before.
For complete crazies, these guys are totally
This looks
organized,
sick.
which definitely helps me some.
Wait. I'm not moving. Oh, there we go. This is such a funny game to give like massive
Across
nostalgia.
the millennia, they have built a cathedral to pain and worship at its altars of blood.
Train. At the start of the game, there's this character who's like, wait, did I get it? Please tell me I got it. Experimentation. Yeah, I got it. So a lot of people will just get this warp and then come back here way later. I'm just gonna spoil it. So at the start of the game, you talk to this like friend, not quite friend, and they call you Michael, your like human name, and he's like, don't call me Michael, call me ShadowMan. And he keeps calling you Michael, and it's like, stop life naming him instead of dead naming him. No, they life named him because that's his life form. His life form, not his dead name. ShadowMan is his dead name, but he's dead, so he wants to be called. I don't know, I'm just being stupid, but I think it's funny. It's very, very much the opposite of dead name, because you're dead. You're in the underworld. I don't know. I think there's some irony there.
souls are
Okay, I wonder how many I need. Do I need like 5 to get to the next level? So all of this lava, eventually I'll be able to walk on. So much exploring to do. And this game teases you with a bunch of things that seem like nothing, and then you get an item later, and you're like, oh, I have to remember all those weird spots where apparently I could have done something. It's hard to remember them all. I like do and don't like backtracking. It's more like backtracking without some sort of checklist is a pain. Like, if I want to play this game a lot, I would want a checklist. I don't know what this room is. So this is the cathedral, and this is where... oh, there it is. This is where we find portals to the serial killers. And I could fight them, but they will win because I need to make it nighttime. Or I need to make it solar eclipse. So you can see this. Oh wow, I can actually read it. I can only use my ShadowMan powers at night. So, if I go visit them... oh, I can shoot... oh, why didn't I shoot them? I have to shoot them while they're down, or they don't die. First werewolf. It's more like a werewolf. Okay, that's what I wanted.
This way, Mikey.
So I think one of these is already open. And there is something I can try to grab. But I don't remember what it is. I think it's a gun. What's that? Whoops, I wasn't paying attention.
Shit.
Oh my god, they fire so quick. How do I jump over there?
I seem to recall Jaunty speaking of corpses and gateways. as though the two were one and the same. But how do I make this bloody vessel work for me?
That was bad.
Whoops.
This game has a hard mode, and apparently they shoot even faster. It's kind of ridiculous, because they're already shooting really fast. I want to go catch those cutscenes. So in the original game, they had to cut. So there's 5 serial killers, and they each were supposed to get their own territory, their own sort of like dungeon, and this creepy guy. And because of time constraints, they had to cut, I think, 3 of them, or no, they had to cut 2 of them, and 1 of them had to be shared. But in this remaster, each of them get their own sort of like arena to fight them. So basically, I'm working up to fight these bosses. Really interesting concept, because I'm pretty close, and like I just started the game. I can already reach these guys. I think I can only enter 1, but it teaches you how. Wait, this is this guy again. Did I take the wrong door? This is Jack here, yeah, I might need to make myself a coffee. But, I might also switch to Underrail. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't get to show you the cool portal part. The cool portal part. Is he? No. Maybe they're not unlocked yet. Oh well. Have fun.
Whoops. Unbelievable.
It's maybe one of these was open when you first get here. Has that changed? There's a secret.
Shit. Unbelievable. Damn. Damn.
When do you make that jump?
Shit.
I don't even grab on the edge.
Unbelievable.
That's disappointing.
Shit.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Long time no see, Michael.
I have found and taken a dark soul. Nettie was right about them. Never have I experienced such hatred and corruption. The dark fire burns within me with such ferocity that I am afraid it may consume me. And yet, these glowering flames are as a joy to me. My ability to channel my shadow powers has increased, and I feel so much more.
Dangerous? All I ask is that you be careful, Mikey. The power of the Dark Souls is very great and very, very evil, which is why you need to get them before anyone else.
Then I have no time to waste.
Wait, have I not saved this whole time? That would have been bad. Okay,
Look, just go away. Go see Nettie.
I thought we get to check all the cutscenes.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Long time no see, Michael.
I have found and taken a dark soul. Nettie was right about them. Never have I experienced such hatred and corruption.
Thought he told me about that.
Come on, Slowpoke.
I followed the dark soul's trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the 5?
They're in this world, ShadowMan. 5 mortal men touched by the power of the dark souls. Unlike you, they don't have the mask of shadows controlling and channeling the dark power. It twists their minds, fills their already tainted hearts with even greater perversions, and a hatred so terrible it has sent them insane.
Okay, so they're in this world, but where exactly?
That's your job, ShadowMan. You gotta go back to the asylum and find a way through. The same way the Dark Souls found their way into the 5. Hunt the mothers down, ShadowMan, and kick their sorry asses. But remember, they possess an immortal power, and only by taking their souls will you truly defeat them.
Come on, Slowpoke.
What can I do for you, Michael?
I have entered the asylum, a truly terrible place. Far more dreadful than even the most twisted mind could have imagined.
I suspected as much.
Nettie has informed me that I must find a way to reach the 5 from within the asylum. It would seem that the serial killers Thomas Deacon profiled for us are indeed preparing for the crossing over of the Dark Soul armies. I know that you and I may pass freely between the worlds of Deadside and Liveside, but what of the 5? How is it that they have been able to journey across the veil from the asylum to their Liveside lairs?
Well, there was that little incident with Tommy Lee's undead gang a while back. Seemed like an aberration at the time, but thinking about it, could have been a trial run. You know, this may sound crazy, but I think you should be looking for a corpse. Or 5 of them.
5 corpses?
The way I see it, you trap 2 souls and keep them in a state of flux between the worlds. One in dead side, the other live side. Neither can cross over from one plane of existence to the next, nor pass beyond. Ergo, a schism, or bridge is formed between the worlds. So yes, you're looking for 5 ritually slaughtered corpses somewhere in the asylum.
Jonty, there are a great many corpses in the asylum.
Granted, but these will be special in some way, in a special place. Of course, if you do manage to find your way across to these psycho loonies, you better have your shadow powers at the ready. I got a feeling you're gonna need them.
You didn't tell me about the item. I thought you started with 2 of them. That one was already open, and the other one you find in the asylum. I wonder if it's changed from the previous game. Enter experiment. Wait. Experimentation rooms? There's 2 more Dark Souls I can get here. I'd rather go here. Oh, but I think I might do that next time. It's probably a good place to stop, and maybe think about Underrail afterwards. But I kind of want to do some research to see if I'm misremembering, or if a few of these things are new to this version of the game, because I don't remember yours at all. That boss monster? I don't remember fighting that whatsoever. And we could do this place. And I'm getting kind of sleepy. Okay, enough for there. Enough for now. I am definitely satisfied with how this this remake looks. It's really quite good, and the graphics look so much better, and there's gonna be a lot of new stuff. Okay, signing off.